When Tom Price was blasting other lawmakers for taking private jets, well, guess who is now taking pricey chartered flights as part of the president's administration? That's right, former Georgia Congressman Tom Price.
And Ryan Krueger's with us now today, and I know you're covering this story. Yeah. How much is he spending on these chartered flights, Ryan?
Well, it's a lot of money, Vinny. There were 5 flights within 3 days. This is according to Politico, a brand new report. More than $60,000. But let me show you the most eye-popping one. That's going to be this one. That's of $25,000. Vinny, this is for a flight, I'm not even kidding you, from Washington Dulles to Philadelphia. That's an hour-long flight.
1 hour.
$25,000. Take a look at this. This is a screenshot. I Google searched today while I was sitting up there, flights to fly out tomorrow, last second, from Dulles to Philadelphia. Look at that, 363. 4 flights that I
under
can find.
$400 versus $25 grand to take the charter flight. All right. Now, this is the guy, right, who criticized other lawmakers for doing the same thing.
Right. So, okay, first of all, let's go ahead and we reached out to his office. We wanted to get their response from them. This is the statement that they sent us. Every single time that Secretary Price travels, we are looking at the full picture of what his schedule looks like, and we are working to do what is most effective, most efficient with his time and with the budget. But you brought up a good point. Tom Price was always a hardcore conservative, right? He was a fiscal hawk. He was always telling people, you need to cut down your spending. So we actually found an interview, because we keep tape around here, from 2009, CNBC. Here's Tom Price talking about Congress and private jets.
We've made it halfway where we ought to, and that is cut it from 8 to 4 jets. Now we need to cut it from 4 jets to 0 jets. This is just another example of fiscal irresponsibility run amok in Congress right now.
All right. Is anybody else doing this?
Well, so it's unheard of for the Health and Human Services Secretary. They really didn't do it under Obama's term. They didn't do it under George W. Bush's term. But he's not the only one in the administration. Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin, he's gotten in trouble before. He allegedly requested a military jet take he and his new wife on a European honeymoon. That, by the way, was denied, but the Inspector General is possibly going to investigate the Treasury Secretary, and now top Democrats are saying, let's start investigating Tom Price as well.
All right, Ryan, appreciate the investigation today. Let's take a look at our poll, because we asked the folks at home the same question today. Should the Secretary of Health and Human Services be allowed to fly on a private jet? Hey, here are the numbers. 13% say yes, 87% saying no.